Breaking travel news. Travel Talk with Phil Blizzard, talking to industry experts and decision makers.
Breaking travel news in Dubai, taking a look at tourism development at the biggest real estate exhibition, which is called Cityscape Global, and we're looking at the iconic Palm Jumeirah, and Wessel behind us, the backdrop of Kempinski on the Palm. So what are you talking about here at this event?
Phil, we've got two exciting properties that we are busy launching. Number one, which is the one behind us, is the Palm, which is the Kempinski on the Palm Jumeirah. We selling a unique concept in that we're selling the hotel room as an investment, meaning that when you buy a hotel room, you can use the room for 14 days a year, excluding certain periods, which are the peak time periods. And the reason for that is you also share in 40% of the net rental income of all the rooms put together.
With you saying that, is this like a sophisticated version of timeshare, which we heard back in years ago?
It's not at all is it any timeshare at all, in the sense that with timeshare, number one is that you have a specific time period within each year that you can use it. Number two is you get no return on your investment. Here we're offering you a return as a share of the full income of all the rooms put together. You share in a 40% pool of the area of your room that you've purchased. With Kempinski's predictions at the moment, which have given us predictions for the next 10 years of room revenue and room income and the room occupation, you're looking at a return on your investment between 12 and 14%, which is paid out to you every 3 months from when we open. So, which is unique. It's nothing like timeshare.
That sounds like a very good carrot being dangled in the front of prospective investors, and having the association with Kempinski, well, one of Europe's leading and longest members of the luxury hospitality sector.
Kempinski adds huge value to this, and hence our second development, which we're also going to talk about soon. In addition to what I've just discussed with you, we have managed to sign up with Alan Ducasse, which is a Michelin star chef, and he's opening up a mixed restaurant which is up on the roof, which has got full 360-degree views. So we're very excited about that, as well as we have a spa from Chic Mondes, which is a very big spa, and we've got 18 F&B outlets, which is an amazing feat for this.
We'll come back to Palm Jumeirah in a moment, but regarding the other property, the location of that is, what you say, downtown?
The second property is in a business bay, which is on the creek, which is on the river or the creek, and it overlooks the Burj Khalifa. We're very excited about that because that was just launched this week, and the model's here behind me, and working on the same concept with Kempinski. So we're selling rooms as well, which is more towards a business company investor. For example, a business can buy a floor, and you can combine the room nights, and you can use the rooms as a marketing tool, and he gets an income on his investment. Interesting
aspect there, and a different approach to what you've got behind us here on Palm Jumeirah. So, Palm Jumeirah, I mean, what does it mean to be there, which is one of the iconic destinations in the world these days?
There's only one Palm Jumeirah, so everybody's telling us why we're selling now and why this and why that, you know. You're right. I mean, there is nothing else like it. We've had a huge interest in it. In the last 2-3 days, we've sold quite a few apartments. And with the synergy with the business bay concept, which the guys can use on the weekends, they can come through to this as a resort hotel and they can use the facilities.
Tourism is the key driver for Dubai, where we are at the moment. So in terms of Kempinski on the Palm, investors are coming from which markets?
Investors at the moment are coming from the Saudi market and from the CIS market and from the local market. Investing in a hotel is quite a good opportunity, in the sense that during the downturn as well, the hotels in the UAE did very well because of all of the strife in the other areas that has been surrounding us. They've still come to Dubai for their holidays, and so the hotel industry has done very well.
Well, thanks very much for talking to us here on Breaking Travel News with our tourism focus, and this time looking at the iconic Palm Jumeirah.